good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So we see the market playing out exactly how I told y'all it would yesterday. Take a look first. We're gonna check out this article before we get into the prices. But yeah, y'all, this is why you want to be tapped into the channel, so that way you can have this information and news you can use ahead of time. But Shiba Inu on the verge of exiting Trillionaires Club. Now, I'm gonna go over this article and think why, and tell y'all why I think this might be a positive thing as well. Now, they're overall just talking about the amount of large transactions being traded, within a day, whale transactions being down. So SHIB is gradually losing its place in a group of trillionaires according to on-chain data, while transactions and trading activity has significantly decreased in recent weeks, indicating a change in momentum of the well-known meme coin. Large SHIB transactions, usually executed by institutional players or cryptocurrency whales, have drastically decreased in number. SHIB only recorded 88 large transactions in the last 24 hours, with a 7-day high of 383 transactions recorded October 1st. Now, I told y'all, I think these large whale transactions are slowing down because a lot of the whales are, one, either already in position, ready for the breakout, or two, some of them just may be waiting for better prices. Now, the declining whale activity trend, however, points to a diminished desire for SHIB, particularly among large holders. Comparably, the high transaction volume fell from a 7-day high of 8.27 trillion SHIB on October 1st to 1.6 trillion SHIB on the last day. So the substantial decrease shows that whales are stepping back, possibly awaiting clear signs or a potential bottom for re-entry. And one thing they didn't, mention is the fact that a lot of these whales could already have their positions. Think about it, if you're a whale transaction with, especially if you're a short-term trader, not a long-term investor, if you put 6 figures plus into SHIB and, you get a 50% gain in a week, that's decent money for a short-term trader, or even someone who, and remember, we just seen 50% gains last week. So some of them could have, already took profit at that time, are waiting for a better entry, or some that have bought at higher levels could just be waiting for the true breakout was, expected for October. So SHIB's price is currently trading around 4017.44. According to the daily chart, the relative strength index sits around 63, signaling that SHIB has some bullish momentum, but maybe nearing overbought levels. If whale interest does not pick up soon, SHIB may struggle to maintain its current price range, potentially retesting lower support levels around that 1,600 points per coin level. So let's jump over to coin market cap. Take a look at the overall market. We see we are sitting at a $2.17 trillion market cap, up 0.89% on a day. Fear and greed index at a 41 neutral level. Still not in that area where, we're entering greed. So all these purchases that you're seeing right now are going to be worth it once we reach into that extreme greed territory, So just keep that in mind. Bitcoin right now, 62,803. Did it poke up to, might have hit 63K today. That's a good sign as well. If we did get it to, flirt with that 63. Okay, so right before that, $62,922.48. So about $87.52, I think that is, from 63,000. So just about, but couldn't hit that level. Would have been really nice if we could have crossed that 63K level. We got Ethereum at 2,437 right now, up 9.96% on the day. Volume is up 3.5%. And BNB right now at 570. We got Solana at $146 and up 2.5% on a day. XRP at 53 cents, up 0.7% on a day. Doge up to 8th place by market cap at 11 cents, up 1.86% on a day, but down 10.6% on the week. Time coin up to $5.31, up 1.62% on a day. Tron at 15 cents, up 0.44% on a day. Cardano at 35 cents, up 1.94% on a day. AVAX at $26.92, up 4.71% on a day. Shiba Inu at that 401812 level, up 3.95% on a day. And we can see earlier we seen SHIB get up to almost 1,900 points per coin. So remember, I was just telling y'all what we were looking at with that candlestick pattern. It was, giving us a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, which tells us that, the buyers are changing the control from sellers, especially at the end of a downtrend. We've seen that bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. So we talked about that and how, you know, it'd be likely to push us around that 2,000 points per coin level. But you see, we didn't quite claim that level, especially Bitcoin not being able to break above 63K. So that's something, you know, we want to keep in mind as well. Let's take a look at the trading view, see what we got under the hood. Okay, right now let's look at what our indicators are telling us. So, you know, we're gonna check out the BB first. So notice how we use that middle Bollinger Band as a support level that I told y'all to be watching out for and setting those buy orders for. If you did that, you got some nice purchases on SHIB before, you know, the price started to rebound almost up to that 1,900 points per coin level. So we see our mid Bollinger Band is sitting at 1634, upper Bollinger Band at 2,045 points per coin. Lower Bollinger Band is sitting around, the lower Bollinger Band around 1,222 points per coin. So you can see, you know, where these key resistance support levels are. Let's look at our RSI, see what that tells us. Relative Strength Index, we have that right now at a 61. So it is showing that, you know, SHIB is seeing some momentum right now, but it's entering, you know, that overbought territory. So we got to keep that in mind. 70 and above means that it's becoming overbought. Now we know we still got some room left to, you know, continue to go, but keep those overbought levels in mind. Let's see what else we got right here. Let's look at our 200-day moving average. That's used as a very strong resistance or support level. So we know if the price is trading underneath that 200-day moving average, then, you know, things are still in bearish territory, no matter what's happening for the short term. So you see, we still aren't above that 200-day moving average. We would need to get to 1,979 points per coin. So we got close. We got around 100, less than 100 points away from that. So we were really close to breaking back above that 200-day moving average. And remember, let me adjust it. So there's the 200-day moving average, that blue line. And remember, we did violate it here in this area, but we weren't able to close above it. So that's what, you know, had us looking like we were going to be dropping back in this area. Now this time, hopefully we can, you know, retest this area here, but also get a candle that closes. It's an ugly candle, but we get a candle that closes above it, basically. Even if there's a wick, oh, that is not where I put it. Ooh. It's crazy. Oh, the mouse is going crazy right now, y'all. But basically, even if there was a wick above it, whatever, we just want to see the real body, the actual full, the large part of the candle, not the skinny line of the candle. We want to see that real body close above this line, and that's going to trigger a lot of excitement. That's going to get a lot of people amped up, and we might get some FOMO in that can, you know, get us back on track where we were supposed to be already. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.